Welcome to Alaska. Imagine standing beneath a sky painted in greens and purples, the northern lights dancing above snow-covered peaks. Icebergs drift silently across glacial bays, and bald eagles soar overhead. This is Alaska, raw, wild, and breathtaking. Many travelers dream of exploring Alaska, but feel overwhelmed by its vastness. Don't worry, I'm here to guide you. Today, we'll uncover some fascinating facts about Alaska, then explore the most unforgettable places this majestic land has to offer. And stay with me until the end, where I'll share a hidden gem few tourists ever see. Fun facts about Alaska. Alaska is the largest U.S. state, yet one of the least populated. With more than 660,000 square miles of untamed wilderness, it's home to just over 700,000 people, meaning more bears than residents. Its name comes from the Aleut word Alyeska, meaning the Great Land. And great, it is boasting 17 of the 20 highest peaks in the United States, including the towering Denali. Despite its cold reputation, Alaska experiences surprisingly diverse climates, from rainy coastal forests to frozen tundra and sun-drenched summer days that never seem to end. And did you know? Alaska has more than 3 million lakes, over 100,000 glaciers, and almost 34,000 miles of coastline, more than all other U.S. states combined. Alaska isn't just about landscapes, it's also rich in indigenous culture. The Inupiat, Yupik, Tlingit, Haida, and other native groups have lived here for thousands of years, their traditions and stories deeply tied to the land. From the blanket toss at Nalukatak celebrations to intricate totem poles and ancient whaling songs, Alaska's culture is as awe-inspiring as its scenery. Top places to visit. Start your journey in Denali National Park, where grizzlies, moose, and wolves roam freely beneath North America's highest mountain. In the summer, wildflowers bloom across endless valleys. In the winter, it's a snowy dreamland. Don't miss Juneau, the remote capital, only reachable by sea or air. From here, you can hike to Mendenhall Glacier or take a float plane to explore untouched fjords. Further north lies Fairbanks, one of the best places on Earth to witness the Aurora Borealis. And for a truly off-the-beaten-path experience, fly to Nome or Barrow, where the Arctic way of life continues as it has for generations. Alaska is more than just a destination. It's a journey into the heart of nature. A place where the silence is vast, the air is pure, and the landscapes feel almost otherworldly. It's a reminder that the world still holds places untouched by time, waiting for those curious enough to explore them. So, are you ready to discover the last frontier? Matanuska Glacier, Alaska's accessible ice giant. Located about a 4-hour drive northeast of Anchorage, Matanuska Glacier is one of Alaska's most famous and easily accessible glaciers. Stretching approximately 43 kilometers long and 6.4 kilometers wide, this massive river of ice is a breathtaking example of nature's power and beauty. Formed over centuries from compacted snowfall and slowly melting ice, Matanuska Glacier captivates visitors with its brilliant turquoise hues, towering ice formations, and deep crevasses that slice through the landscape. Snow-capped peaks surround the glacier, creating a dramatic backdrop perfect for photography and sightseeing. The surrounding valley also showcases a rich diversity of plant life, geological formations, and wildlife, making it a valuable location for ecological study and recreation. For those fascinated by geology and climate science, Matanuska Glacier provides a hands-on opportunity to witness glacier formation and movement up close. Whether you're lacing up your boots for a guided trek or simply soaking in the view from the Glen Highway, Matanuska Glacier offers one of the most stunning and memorable experiences in all of Alaska. Anderson Bay, a hidden gem of the Alaskan coastline. Also known locally as Andy Bay, Anderson Bay is a secluded scenic inlet located just 2.8 kilometers southeast of Valdez, Alaska. Surrounded by towering mountains and lush coastal forests, this picturesque bay is a tranquil haven for nature lovers and adventure seekers alike. The bay's pristine waters and untouched wilderness make it a perfect destination for kayaking, fishing, and wildlife observation. The calm, sheltered waters are home to a rich diversity of marine life, including seals, sea otters, and a variety of seabirds that thrive in this vibrant ecosystem. What makes Anderson Bay especially unique is its remoteness. With minimal human development, the area offers a rare chance to disconnect and immerse yourself fully in the raw, rugged beauty of Alaska. For those seeking a more intimate Alaskan experience, far from the cruise ships and crowded towns, Anderson Bay offers a peaceful escape, a true hidden gem along the coast. Aleutian Islands, Alaska's volcanic frontier. Stretching nearly 2,000 kilometers from the coast of mainland Alaska to the Kamchatka Peninsula in Russia, the Aleutian Islands form a breathtaking volcanic archipelago that divides the Bering Sea from the Pacific Ocean. This remote and dramatic island chain is a place where nature, history, and indigenous culture collide. Comprising around 14 large islands and over 55 smaller ones, the Aleutians are characterized by their rugged volcanic terrain, active volcanoes like Mount Shishaldin, and steep cliffs that plunge into the churning ocean. The land often rises abruptly from the sea into jagged peaks, with deep valleys and limestone coastlines carved by relentless waves over millennia. This creates a stark yet awe-inspiring landscape that remains largely untouched by modern development. Despite the remoteness, this indigenous heritage continues to thrive and is celebrated through local traditions and cultural preservation efforts. The Aleutians also hold significant historical importance. During World War II, the islands were the site of several key battles between American and Japanese forces, marking them as one of the few North American locations directly involved in the conflict. Though sparsely populated, the Aleutian Islands attract intrepid travelers, wildlife enthusiasts, and geologists. Unalaska Island, a rugged jewel of the Aleutian chain. Located in the Fox Islands group of the Aleutian archipelago, Unalaska Island is a remote and captivating volcanic island known for its dramatic landscapes, rich indigenous heritage, and critical role in Alaska's fishing industry. Unlike many of its neighboring islands, Unalaska features a complex coastline shaped by 3 long, deep bays and several smaller inlets that carve into its rugged shores. Towering, snow-capped mountains dominate the island's terrain, offering a wild and untamed atmosphere for nature lovers year-round. Throughout the year, hikers, adventurers, and photographers are drawn to its formidable silhouette and the surrounding wilderness. At the heart of the island lies the city of Unalaska, which includes the well-known port of Dutch Harbor, Alaska's most important deep-water port and one of the top fishing hubs in the United States. Unalaska Island also boasts a deep cultural significance, as it was a key site during the Russian colonial era, particularly in the 18th and 19th centuries. The indigenous Unangan Aleut people have lived here for thousands of years, and their rich traditions continue to thrive. With its mix of volcanic landscapes, cultural depth, and modern maritime industry, Unalaska Island offers an unforgettable journey into a lesser-seen yet incredibly important part of Alaska. Valdez, where Alaska's wild beauty meets maritime legacy. Located along the southern coast of Alaska, Valdez is a stunning coastal city that blends breathtaking natural beauty with deep historical and industrial significance. Named in 1790 after Spanish naval minister Antonio Valdez y Fernández Bazán, Valdez sits on the tranquil shores of Valdez Bay, framed by majestic snow-capped mountain ranges that create a spectacular alpine setting. Founded in 1901, Valdez quickly grew in importance with the completion of the road to Fairbanks in 1910, and later as the southern terminus of the Trans-Alaska Pipeline. Today, it stands as one of Alaska's most vital deep-water ports, serving both the fishing industry and cargo transportation with efficiency and strategic significance. Despite facing major challenges, including the 1964 Alaska earthquake and the Exxon Valdez oil spill in 1989, the city has shown remarkable resilience. With a population of about 4,000, Valdez continues to thrive, rooted in a legacy of gold mining, commercial fishing, and community strength. Valdez offers an incredible range of outdoor adventures. Visitors can explore glaciers, go hiking, kayaking, and even enjoy whale watching in the rich waters of Prince William Sound. Though Glacier Bay National Park is often confused as nearby, it is a separate destination. Still, Valdez offers access to impressive local glaciers, including the Columbia Glacier, a dramatic sight for any traveler. Whether you're drawn by its maritime legacy, natural landscapes, or the sheer variety of wilderness experiences, Valdez provides a unique window into the spirit of Alaska, where history, adventure, and untamed beauty come together in perfect harmony. Talkeetna, Alaska's historic gateway to Denali. Located at the confluence of the Susitna, Chulitna, and Talkeetna rivers, the small town of Talkeetna sits in the heart of central Alaska, offering visitors a perfect blend of natural beauty, rich history, and vibrant community life. Established in the early 1900s as a hub for gold mining and the Alaska Railroad, Talkeetna has transformed into a beloved destination for outdoor enthusiasts and mountain adventurers. The town is famously known as a gateway to Denali, the tallest peak in North America, and serves as a base camp for climbers and explorers aiming to summit the mountain or admire its grandeur. Talkeetna's breathtaking views of the Alaska Range, combined with its proximity to pristine wilderness, make it ideal for a wide range of outdoor activities, including hiking, kayaking, fishing, wildlife. Viewing the town itself is a charming blend of old and new. Rustic buildings, local artisan shops, galleries, and family-run restaurants line the streets, creating a cozy, welcoming atmosphere. The community is known for its warm hospitality and laid-back spirit. Whether you're looking to embark on an adventure to Denali or simply soak in the quiet beauty of Alaska's wilderness, Talkeetna is a destination that captures the true essence of Alaskan life. Kodiak Island, Alaska's emerald jewel of the Gulf. Kodiak Island, located in southern Alaska, within the Gulf of Alaska, is the second largest island in the United States, covering approximately 9,300 square miles. It is separated from the Alaskan Peninsula by the Shelikof Strait and forms an extended archipelago with neighboring islands like Afognak and Shuyak, nestled among the dramatic Kenai Mountains. Kodiak is renowned for its breathtaking natural beauty, rich biodiversity, and cultural depth. The island's north and east are cloaked in dense forests, while the southern areas present a more open and rugged terrain, offering visitors a striking contrast of landscapes. A major highlight is the island's most iconic inhabitant, the Kodiak bear, one of the largest bear species on Earth. Roughly 23% of Kodiak's southwestern region is protected within the Kodiak National Wildlife Refuge, a sanctuary that preserves the island's exceptional wildlife and diverse ecosystems. Kodiak is the ancestral homeland of the Sugpiaq Alutiiq people, an indigenous group who have lived in harmony with the land and sea for thousands of years. The island was first explored by Russian fur trader Stepan Glotov in 1763, marking the beginning of European contact. Today, the city serves as both the administrative and economic center, reflecting a blend of indigenous heritage, Russian influence, and modern Alaskan culture. Whether you're standing on a forested ridge, watching eagles soar, or spotting brown bears along a coastal stream, Kodiak Island offers a wild, unforgettable encounter with Alaska's raw beauty and cultural richness. Tongass National Forest, America's largest rainforest treasure. Tongass National Forest, located in southeast Alaska, is the largest national forest in the United States, spanning an awe-inspiring 17 million acres. As one of the world's largest temperate rainforests, it is a vast and vibrant ecosystem teeming with life, history, and natural wonder. This majestic forest is defined by its dramatic landscapes, towering mountain ranges, deep fjords, and lush vegetation that stretch as far as the eye can see. For thousands of years, Alaska Native communities have lived in harmony with the land, thriving among the forest's winding streams and verdant canopies. Tongass plays a critical role in the global climate system, acting as a powerful carbon sink and helping to combat climate change, even for communities far beyond Alaska's borders. It provides essential habitat for an extraordinary array of wildlife, including brown bears, bald eagles, wild salmon, and countless bird species, many of which are rare or endemic. As a proud part of the national conservation system, Tongass National Forest exemplifies environmental stewardship and the potential for sustainable development. It supports responsible tourism, local economies, and ongoing scientific research on climate, conservation, and biodiversity. Whether you're walking under ancient trees, kayaking through glacial fjords, or simply listening to the rhythm of the forest, Tongass offers a profound connection to nature. It stands not only as a natural wonder, but also as a powerful symbol of sustainability, reminding us of the responsibility we all share to protect the wild places that protect us. Ketchikan, Alaska's first city and cultural gem. Nestled in southeastern Alaska, on Revillagigedo Island, Ketchikan is a charming coastal city celebrated for its breathtaking natural surroundings and rich indigenous heritage. Founded in 1900, Ketchikan holds the distinction of being Alaska's first incorporated city, a symbol of enduring community and resilience. Named after Ketchikan Creek by Captain George Vancouver in 1793, the city has grown into a popular cruise ship destination, welcoming millions of visitors each year. Its colorful waterfront, wooden boardwalks, and historic districts offer a picturesque introduction to Alaska's southeastern charm. Towering totem poles, intricately carved by local artisans, stand proudly throughout the city, making it one of the best places in the world to witness this ancient form of storytelling. A highlight for visitors is Totem Bight State Historical Park, where one can explore a captivating collection of restored totem poles and learn about their meanings and craftsmanship. The city's blend of natural splendor and cultural depth creates an unforgettable experience for travelers. With its lush forests, rich heritage, and inviting atmosphere, Ketchikan is a must-visit destination for anyone seeking to experience the authentic heart of Alaska. Sitka, where history meets natural majesty. Located in southeast Alaska, Sitka is a city steeped in rich history and surrounded by breathtaking natural beauty. Once the capital of Russian America, Sitka was under Russian rule from 1799 to 1867, until the territory was sold to the United States. Situated on Baranof Island, and enveloped by towering mountains and lush forests, Sitka is the largest city in the Sitka Borough. Its name comes from the Tlingit language, meaning people on the outside of Baranof Island, highlighting the area's deep indigenous roots. Until 1906, Sitka served as Alaska's capital, and today it continues to honor its diverse past. The city is home to important historical and cultural landmarks, such as St. Michael's Russian Orthodox Cathedral, one of the oldest churches in Alaska, and several museums and heritage centers that preserve the legacy of both the Tlingit people and Russian settlers. Beyond its rich history, Sitka is also a haven for outdoor enthusiasts. Activities like fishing, kayaking, hiking, and wildlife observation are popular, particularly in the summer months, when visitors flock to experience Sitka's pristine landscapes and unique mix of cultures. Whether you're drawn by its storied past, natural wonders, or vibrant traditions, Sitka offers an unforgettable journey into the heart of Alaska. Juneau, Alaska's scenic capital. Located in the stunning southeastern region of Alaska, Juneau is the state's capital and one of its largest cities by area. With a population of approximately 32,000, according to the 2020 census, Juneau offers a remarkable blend of natural beauty, history, and cultural richness. The city is named after Joe Juneau, a gold prospector who, along with his partner, Richard Harris, discovered gold in the area in the 1880s, sparking a gold rush and the city's founding. Surrounded by towering mountain ranges, lush rainforests, and serene bays, Juneau is a paradise for nature lovers. A major highlight is the iconic Mendenhall Glacier, where visitors can enjoy hiking. Juneau is also deeply rooted in the culture of Alaska Native communities, particularly the Tlingit people. In addition to being the state capital, Juneau is a vital hub for cruise tourism, welcoming ships from around the world. Its charming downtown, local shops, and museums make it a memorable stop for travelers seeking both adventure and authentic cultural experiences. Whether you're exploring glaciers, learning local history, or simply admiring the breathtaking landscapes, Juneau offers a truly unforgettable Alaskan experience. Turnagain Arm. Turnagain Arm is a breathtaking tidal estuary located just south of Anchorage, Alaska. Stretching approximately 50 miles, this narrow inlet is a natural marvel, known for its dramatic landscapes, where towering cliffs, rugged mountains, and expansive wilderness converge to create one of Alaska's most photogenic regions. Part of the Greater Cook Inlet, Turnagain Arm is renowned for having some of the most extreme tidal fluctuations in the world, with changes that can exceed 9 meters, 30 feet. These powerful tides create natural spectacles, including the Boar Tide, a rare phenomenon where a wave surges up the inlet against the current, drawing spectators from around the world. One of Turnagain Arm's most enchanting moments occurs at sunset, when golden hues dance on the water's surface, casting a magical glow over the landscape. Running along its northern edge is the scenic Turnagain Arm Drive, a section of the Seward Highway, offering travelers panoramic views and easy access to several trailheads for hiking and nature walks. The inlet's name holds historical weight as well. It was dubbed Turnagain Arm by Captain James Cook in 1778, after he was forced to turn again upon realizing the waterway did not lead to the hoped-for Northwest Passage. Today, Turnagain Arm remains a must-see destination for both locals and visitors, blending natural wonder, ecological richness, and historic charm in one unforgettable location. Portage Glacier. Portage Glacier, located near the town of Portage and approximately 80 kilometers south of Anchorage, is one of Alaska's most iconic natural wonders. Located within Portage State Park, the glacier is surrounded by stunning alpine scenery, making it a favored destination for nature lovers and outdoor adventurers. First documented by Thomas Corwin Mendenhall in 1898, Portage Glacier once stretched across the entire Portage Valley. Today, it remains an impressive sight and is now linked to 5 surrounding glaciers, showcasing the grandeur of Alaska's ever-evolving glacial landscape. The best time to visit is during the summer months, when mild weather allows for hiking, boating, and optimal views of the shimmering ice. However, visiting Portage Glacier also offers a poignant reminder of the impacts of climate change. The glacier has receded significantly in recent decades, serving as a visible example of the fragile balance within our environment. Beyond its beauty, Portage Glacier inspires a deeper appreciation for ecological diversity and the importance of environmental conservation. A trip here not only leaves visitors in awe of Alaska's natural splendor, but also encourages reflection on the need to preserve unique ecosystems for future generations. Seward Highway. The Seward Highway is one of Alaska's most scenic drives, stretching approximately 204 kilometers from Anchorage to Seward. Constructed in the 1940s and completed in 1951, the highway is famed for its breathtaking landscapes, offering travelers panoramic views of towering mountains, serene fjords, and crystal-clear rivers. Driving along the Seward Highway is more than just a journey, it's an immersive experience into the wild heart of Alaska. The route winds through some of the state's most pristine environments, giving visitors countless photo opportunities and a true sense of adventure. Among the many highlights along the way is Portage Lake, a captivating spot where travelers can admire floating icebergs, go kayaking, or explore the area's climbing and hiking trails. Beyond its scenic value, the Seward Highway is also a prime location for wildlife viewing. Lucky observers may spot seals basking on rocks, bears roaming the forests, or seabirds soaring overhead, especially near coastal stretches. With its rich biodiversity, dramatic views, and countless opportunities for outdoor exploration, the Seward Highway is not just a road, it's a journey through Alaska's untamed and awe-inspiring beauty. Seward, Alaska. Seward is a charming small city located on the southern coast of Alaska, approximately 200 kilometers southeast of Anchorage. With a population of around 2,000 as of the 2020 census, it ranks as the fourth largest city in the Kenai Peninsula Borough. The city is named in honor of William H. Seward, the U.S. Secretary of State, who orchestrated the purchase of Alaska from Russia in 1867, a move that was once mocked as Seward's folly, but later proved visionary. Founded in 1903, Seward quickly became a significant port, playing key roles in Alaska's early development, including the arrival of the first U.S. Navy ship in the 1940s. Today, Seward is best known for its breathtaking scenery and status as a gateway to Kenai Fjords National Park, a rugged wilderness of glaciers, fjords, and abundant marine wildlife. Visitors can enjoy hiking, wildlife viewing, and boat tours, with chances to see whales, seals, puffins, and other seabirds in their natural habitat. With its picturesque harbor, vibrant downtown, and access to untouched wilderness, Seward is an idyllic destination for adventurers and nature lovers alike. Girdwood, Alaska. Girdwood is a small town located south of Anchorage, nestled in a lush valley within the southwestern Chugach Mountains. Surrounded by 7 glaciers that feed into winding streams, Girdwood offers a landscape of extraordinary natural beauty. The town was originally established in the 1890s to serve gold miners during the Turnagain Arm gold rush. While it remained a quiet outpost for many decades, Girdwood began to gain prominence in the mid-20th century. Today, it is widely known for its breathtaking scenery and outdoor recreation, making it a haven for skiing and hiking enthusiasts. The renowned Alyeska Resort draws visitors from around the world, particularly in the winter months, for world-class snow sports. Thanks to its proximity to Turnagain Arm, Girdwood enjoys a milder climate than much of Alaska, which allows for year-round outdoor exploration. With its perfect blend of wilderness, recreation, and local charm, Girdwood stands out as one of Alaska's most captivating small towns. Palmer, Alaska. Palmer is a small city nestled in the Matanuska-Susitna Borough of southern Alaska, located about 70 kilometers northeast of Anchorage. Known for its agricultural heritage and stunning natural surroundings, Palmer enjoys a milder climate than many other parts of the state, making it ideal for farming and outdoor life. The region's extended summer daylight helps produce these remarkable crops and draws crowds from across the state. Palmer's origins trace back to 1935, when the U.S. government launched a settlement program that brought farming families from the Midwest to develop agriculture in the Matanuska Valley. This historical initiative shaped the identity of Palmer as Alaska's agricultural heartland. Surrounded by majestic mountains, glaciers, and forests, Palmer offers a breathtaking living environment. Year-round opportunities abound for hiking, fishing, and exploring the pristine landscapes that make the area so special. Today, Palmer is not only a welcoming home for residents, but also a charming destination for tourists. With its local farms, scenic trails, and vibrant cultural events, the city highlights the natural beauty and community spirit that define Alaska. Anchorage, Alaska. Anchorage is the largest city in Alaska and serves as the primary commercial and transportation hub for central and western parts of the state. Located between the Chugach Mountains and Cook Inlet, Anchorage is surrounded by majestic landscapes and is renowned for its rich natural scenery and abundant salmon streams. Founded in 1915, the city began as a key construction base for the Alaska Railroad, which connected the port town of Seward to Fairbanks, helping open up the vast interior of Alaska to transportation and commerce. On March 27, 1964, Anchorage was struck by a 9.2 magnitude earthquake, the strongest ever recorded in North America. The disaster caused widespread devastation and claimed about 143 lives, but the city quickly recovered, rebuilding and continuing to grow in the decades that followed. Today, Anchorage acts as a gateway to major national parks like Denali and Kenai Fjords, attracting travelers interested in hiking, wildlife viewing, and adventure. In winter, it offers excellent opportunities to see the northern lights, while in summer, visitors experience the magic of extended daylight hours. Wickersham Dome. Wickersham Dome is a prominent hill located in the Yukon-Koyukuk census area of Alaska, approximately 43 kilometers northwest of Fairbanks near the Aleutian Highway. Surrounded by lush forests and wild meadows, the area supports a rich habitat that is home to a diverse array of wildlife. Renowned for its scenic hiking trails, Wickersham Dome is a favored destination for trekking enthusiasts seeking fresh air, sweeping views, and the serene beauty of Alaska's natural landscape. As hikers ascend the trail, they are treated to ever-changing vistas that make the journey both refreshing and inspiring. The dome is especially popular among photographers, particularly in the fall, when the surrounding foliage bursts into brilliant shades of red, orange, and gold, creating a vivid and dramatic canvas. From the summit, visitors are rewarded with panoramic views of Denali National Park and the vast Alaskan wilderness stretching to the horizon. Denali National Park. Denali National Park, formerly known as Mount McKinley National Park, is one of the most iconic natural reserves in the United States. Located in the heart of interior Alaska, the park is centered around Denali, the highest peak in North America. The area holds a deep and fascinating history, with roots tracing back thousands of years to when Alaska's indigenous peoples, particularly the Athabascan, inhabited and explored the land. To them, Denali was sacred, surrounded by rich cultural legends and regarded with reverence. The park was officially established in 1917 as Mount McKinley National Park. However, the name was a source of long-standing controversy, as the native peoples had long called the mountain Denali, meaning the High One. In 1980, the name Denali was officially adopted, honoring its cultural and spiritual significance to Alaska natives. The landscape of Denali National Park is breathtakingly diverse, featuring towering mountain ranges, deep valleys, and colorful fields of wildflowers in the summer. Visitors can immerse themselves in nature through activities like hiking, camping, and wildlife observation, enjoying an untouched wilderness that changes dramatically with the seasons. Throughout the 20th century, the park evolved through various stages of development, becoming one of Alaska's premier tourist destinations. It not only draws adventurers and nature lovers, but also plays an important role in wildlife research and the study of unique ecosystems. Fairbanks, Alaska. Fairbanks is an incorporated city and the county seat of the Fairbanks North Star Borough in Alaska, United States. It stands as the largest city in Alaska's interior region and ranks as the second largest in the entire state. The city was founded in 1901 by a businessman named E.T. It quickly developed into a vital hub for trade and economic growth in the area. Among Fairbanks' most captivating attractions is the Aurora Borealis, a natural light display that paints the night sky from September to April. Visitors are treated to breathtaking views of green, purple, and yellow lights that ripple and dance overhead, creating an awe-inspiring and unforgettable experience. Fairbanks also serves as a key entry point to Denali National Park, which boasts North America's highest peak and a vast, vibrant ecosystem teeming with wildlife and natural wonders. Beyond its natural allure, Fairbanks offers a rich variety of activities, including kayaking on the Chena River, exploring exhibits at the Museum of the North, and the Fairbanks Community Museum. Blending a storied past with majestic landscapes and diverse cultural experiences, Fairbanks is a dream destination for travelers drawn to discovery, history, and the spirit of adventure. If you enjoyed this video and loved joining us on this journey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new adventures. We have so many amazing trips and places waiting for you, and we want you to be a part of every step we take. Hit that subscribe button now, and let's embark on unforgettable adventures together.